Guess who I'm joined by? Co-host Lily Faulkner. What's up?
I'm excited to be here today. What are we talking about today, Kenner?
On this one, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't told Lily what we're talking about. She keeps secrets from me. I sometimes keep secrets from her. This is going to be a quick vast voice where we're telling business secrets to entrepreneurs. We're going to talk about the importance of tax planning. We're going to do it in 3 minutes.
Okay, I'm excited. All right, let's go. Let's put our tax hat on and go.
Yep. Do most people organize and prioritize their taxes? Yes or no?
Probably not. No, most people are probably scrambling to get all their receipts in order. So tell us how preparing is important or why we should.
Because if you're preparing for your taxes, you're lowering that potentially could lower your tax liability. If you, let's say the year is already gone by and it's April 15th, you write a check to the tax man or tax woman or Uncle Sam, that's better said. Well, not very many things can be done because it's time for you to write your check to the IRS. Well, if you prepare January 1st of the preceding year, you can plan, you can structure, just like you and I have talked about. And who knows, maybe you can lower your tax liability because you're planning throughout the year. Maybe even having quarterly meetings with your tax professional that can help you potentially lower your tax liability versus, again, April 15th, writing a check to Uncle Sam, not as much fun.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Would you say that because you're planning in advance to make a payment or because you're planning in advance to contact Fast Solutions to see how we can reduce your tax liability?
Oh, I love that. You can be either talk to us, vastsolutionsgroup.com, or your tax provider. Sometimes I even say, go to your tax provider. If he or she cannot figure out ways to lower your taxes early in the year, you got issues. What we like to do is really prioritize, try to lower your tax liability before you even know your tax liability. We look at cash flow. We look at, employee numbers. We look at, ultimately what your tax liability has been in the past and see if we can potentially lower your tax liability. Looking forward, it's like, I'll give the analogy. It's like a tax professional looking, driving through the through the beautiful forest, but looking in the rear view mirror and driving, right? Is
Oh,
that
wow.
smart? Well, that's the analogy. April 15th comes. Well, this is your tax liability. What we do is we look forward as tax professionals. We don't just look backwards April 15th. We look forwards in an effort to lower your tax liability. Now, I'm not bragging. Well, I guess I am bragging, not intentionally bragging, but I'm just trying to make the differentiation that what you should be doing is looking forward, projecting forward to try to minimize your tax liability versus April 15th comes, writing your check. Not good.
Got it. Okay. So what I'm hearing and learning on this podcast today is come January 1, rip off your rearview mirrors, look ahead and call us or call someone to say, this is when you get there, what it's going to be. And in the meantime, these are the boulders we can remove out of your way and make the road a smoother place to get there to, right?
Dude, killer analogy. That's exactly right. Man, that's
Awesome.
a great way to end this in today's episode. Lily, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully the people out there have learned a little bit about this topic. Really, again, look forward. Meet with your tax professional. If they don't understand some of these concepts we've already talked about in this short episode, get a hold of us. vastsolutionsgroup.com, and that's Lily Faulkner, and this is Kenner French. We're vastsolutionsgroup.com. We're here to help add value to you as the entrepreneur. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
That was a quick